Today we celebrate St. Joseph of Leonissa, another great Franciscan. He was born in Umbria. That's where Assisi is located. He showed a remarkable religious inclination even as a young man. Orphaned at the age of 12, his uncle saw to his education and then planned a suitable marriage for him. But he fell sick when he was 16 years old, and when he recovered, without asking anybody, he joined the Franciscans. He made his novitiate in Assisi. His religious profession in 1573, taking the name Joseph. He preached in the small towns of the area and had some success with the bandits. As a friar, he was remarkable for his great abstinence. He fasted the whole year by way of preparation for gaining the indulgence of the Jubilee year. He was sent by the Minister General to Constantinople to minister to the Christians there. He was very solicitous in ministering to the captives in the galleys. When plague broke out in the penal colonies, the Capuchins immediately tended to the sick and dying. Joseph became ill but recovered. Every day he went in the city to preach, but was thrown into prison and also released because of the intervention of a Venetian agent. And what happens next is not too wonderful, because, urged on by zeal, he tried to get into the palace to speak with the Sultan, but was seized and condemned to death. For 3 days he hung on the gallows, held up by 2 hooks, driven through his right hand and foot. Near death, on the evening of the 3rd day, he was let down. Returning to Italy, he now took the work of the home missions in his native province, gave Lenten sermons, and spoke to the crowds of pilgrims, many of them being very poor. So Joseph supplied them with food, washed their clothes, taught them catechism. At Todi, which is near Assisi, he cultivated with his own hands a garden, the produce of which was for the poor. He organized a Monte di Pietà, a co-op for loans, and built a small hospice for travelers and pilgrims. He died in 1612. God bless him, St. Joseph of Leonissa, another great Franciscan. Try to imitate him. Amen. Alleluia.